most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please.
I'll do it
Someone
anyway.
is here to see you.
I triple dog dare you to suggest, bitch. First enchanter.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Duncan, Idaho. Anyway, a Grey Warden in the tower? Oh, pleased to meet you, I'd say.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Why?
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
What are Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley.
Just like people
I fear
on
if we don't
Stormfront.
drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Fuck! My leash, you mean?
Now, child, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You...
By handing over all of our power
I
to
present
crazy
you with
G-men.
your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Kick ass. Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite.
Oh, I already
Now
did
then,
so.
Take your time to rest.
Terrible,
Or
sir.
study in the library. The day is yours.
Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Okay. It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
I see. Alright, mage's robes. Oh. Okay, is it just me, or do the apprentice robes look cooler than the mage's robes? What the hell, people? What the hell? God damn it. There we go. Ring of Study. Okay, fine. Alright. Alright, asshole. Come on. Let's go.
For escorting me. thank you for escorting me.
Are you going to say anything else?
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah. What's happening outside the tower?
I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
No, because they'd behead me if I tried. Apprentices are not allowed to leave.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Yeah, I know. That's not newsworthy. Just like a gaggle of bloodthirsty maniacs rampaging around Ferelden. That's, you know... Like, I'd rather know about a baby that fell down the well. Or, you know... Let's find out what Michael Jackson's corpse is doing. Come on, Doc. Tell me, you fucking twat. Don't just stand there staring at me. Give me news. Anyway, do you know anything about the Tranquil?
The mages whose connection to the Fade has been severed? Why do you ask?
Don't you think it's cruel?
It keeps them and those around them safe. Perhaps the sacrifice is worthwhile. I cannot say.
Okay. You ever seen someone use blood magic?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens, I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
I wish I had that power.
Be careful what you wish for. Power is treacherous. I've seen many people, great leaders, consumed by it.
I thought you said you only seen it once. Oh, just power in general. Okay, whatever. How many mages have joined the King's army?
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
Yeah. Considering every podunk raiding force seems to have a mage. What the hell? 7 is quite a few.
I hope to place a mage or 2 within every contingent.
Thank you.
I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Yeah. Do you think I could join the King's army?
I don't know. Do you?
Yes, I think I could help.
Then perhaps I shall speak to Irving about this later. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
Yeah, you know, I'm just talking about rampaging crazy people across Ferelden. That's not terribly interesting at all. Pretty boring, actually. You know, everyone's just gonna die. Giant, huge war right outside your door. You know, whatever. Don't care. I've learned much from what you said.
You are too kind.
He hasn't looked that old. Can you tell me more about the Grey Wardens and the Darkspawn?
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects, after all.
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Okay. That sounds ominous.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
I've heard about darkspawn sightings, but an entire horde?
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat?
Yes, perhaps it would be enough if we play our cards right.
Okay. Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
Okay. Yes, but they were arguing about the war.
Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
What's your opinions on the matter?
I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
Okay. I'd like to talk more, but I have duties to attend to.
Of course.
I have to
Don't
take a
let me
giant
keep
poo.
you.
I have a duty to attend to. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, I know, that's a lame joke. Whatever. Okay. Joanne?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hello again, Joanne.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? It looks very suspicious.
Shh. I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Coolio.
We should be safe here.
You realize there's a priest standing right there?
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
There's something strange going on here.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate? That's forbidden.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
You should rethink this relationship.
I won't give Lily up for anything.
Okay. You can't have brought me in here to chat about love.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How'd you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
Okay. Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You have my word, Lily.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Word up, bitch. Tell me your plan and make it quick.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door.